I'm going to demonstrate how to do a smoky eye, and there's a couple different smoky eyes you can do. One is the color of smoke, meaning black, gray, you know, taupe colors that give you the effect of a smokiness on the eye. Also, there's a technique, and so today you're going to learn the technique that you can use with any color. So close, please. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a black pencil and I'm going to run it along the entire length of the eye. Now I'm choosing a kohl pencil. Kohl pencils tend to have a vegetable oil in them. And what that means is the oil warms up once it gets onto the skin, so it's easy to blend. So you see how I hit the lash bed, meaning I get between the lashes with this, and then I start to roll this pencil up in a half moon shape, just like this. So you see how it sits on the eye, all right? Now I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to gently smudge this liner over the ball of the eye. And what I'm creating is a nice, creamy, saturated pigment base that's because it's creamy, it's going to create this beautiful effect when we put shadow over the top. And because we're doing a smoky eye, make sure you go all the way from the outer corner to the inner corner of the eye. You really want to fill up the eye with a gorgeous smoke effect. So open, please. So you see even already the smokiness is happening. And this is a really good technique to use before you start putting on your eyeshadow. So for your eyeshadow, I want you to do what I call 3-2-1. Dark, medium, light. So with this collection of colors here, these are purples. Let me bring these in here so you can see. These are purples. So I'm going to go dark, either one of these two in the crease, and then a light color, okay, to create this effect. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the dark color on the side of my brush, and I'm going to press the darkest color onto her lid. I take a little bit more of my brush and I press. Now by pressing instead of brushing, I'm really going to prevent that fallout that can occur, meaning all down her face. Ideally, when you're doing a smoky look or a high intensity eye with lots of dark shadow, do it before you do the foundation, just so you don't make a mess, okay? It'll just save you a lot of despair. So you notice I take this color right up to her natural crease, meaning the pocket just under the brow bone with a deep, deep, rich color. And I fill from the inner corner all the way to the outer corner, all the way down to the lash bed. Open, please. And you get that beautiful effect of that nice smokiness. So kind of just look down for us. Look at that, gorgeous. So this color is pretty high intensity. So I'm going to take a color that's a little bit lighter for my second color. And I'm going to put this on a squirrel tail brush, meaning it's the shape of a squirrel's tail. And I'm going to put this into the crease. And I'm going to run the entire length of her crease, of her contour, with this medium intensity color. Now you see, just by the nature of running my brush back and forth, you see how it naturally blends those two colors. So you don't really have to worry about blending. Just by the act of you applying the second color, you create a blending. So the effect is dark and it goes up to a smoky medium as it rises up onto the eye. Now the last color you want to use is you want to be using a very, very light color right up under the brow bone to create that last pop. We've done the first two colors on the lid, dark on the lid, and then the medium color in the crease. Now we're going to take the lightest color in the collection, and you want to use something very, very light, high contrast to the color that's on the lid. And close for me, please. And I want you to press this color right up into and underneath the brow bone. So you're just pushing it right along the base of the brow bone, giving it a really nice pop. This is like a pink, like a cool pink, and it works very well with these other smoky purples. And I'm pushing that way, way up. And this way I've created the smoky effect. Open your eye, please. This nice smoky effect of the colors rising up on her eye. Next up, to finish this eye, you want to look at the video how to line the eye for a smoky eye. If you're watching this at MakeupGourmet.com, I've listed my current favorite products to achieve this look. Click on one and try it. If you're not at MakeupGourmet.com, go there now to see my favorite product picks for this look, as well as everything else we have to offer. How to apply, what to buy. MakeupGourmet.com.